Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I'm thrilled to announce that after 4 short months of hard work, my property is officially move-in ready. From revamping the interiors to enhancing the curb appeal, every detail was meticulously planned to ensure a comfortable living space.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it.
To find the right tenant, I utilized Turbo Tenant to post ads on platforms like Craigslist and Facebook. The response was overwhelming, with a mix of promising leads and some that required careful consideration. Just a week before the scheduled move-in, I decided to check on the property. To my surprise, I discovered an attempted break-in at the outdoor laundry room. The doorknob was damaged even though the room was empty. To enhance security, I replaced the traditional knob with a deadbolt, added a handle, and gave the door a fresh coat of paint. Unfortunately, that wasn't all. 4 out of 5 of my plants were stolen, leaving me both shocked and disheartened. They literally dug the plants up perfectly out of the ground, leaving the holes intact. Determined to protect my investment, I partnered with Vivint to transform the property into a smart home. Smart locks, a comprehensive camera system, and a central control panel now ensure both my peace of mind and the tenant's security. Move-in day arrived and everything went smoothly. I wanted to stop by welcoming the tenant personally. However, after the first week, the tenant began reaching out with various requests. Understanding the nuances between renting a house and an apartment, I accommodated his initial needs, sending my handyman for 2 consecutive weeks. When the tenant requested additional shelves, I informed him that such modifications would be at his expense, to which he agreed. A few months later, I received a call about a toilet issue, my first major issue since becoming a landlord. Armed with basic plumbing tools, I attempted to resolve the problem. First thing I notice is the flushing handle had been damaged, due to the tenant pressing firmly to get the toilet to flush. I snake the toilet with my auger and notice it flushes now but drains slowly. I attempt to snake again, but same issue. Realizing the issue was more than what I had the tools for, I contacted professional plumbers. Before the pros get there, I head over to HD to replace the flushing handle. One less thing for the plumbers to overcharge me for. Roto-Rooter charged over $300 but failed to fix the problem. They came out multiple times. Instead of listening to me, they continued to try it their way. They ended up quoting me over $8,000, saying they needed to replace all the plumbing under the house. Seeking a second opinion, Red Cap Plumbing quoted $5,000 for pipe replacements. They came out and assessed the situation and did no work at all. I made the rookie mistake of telling them that Roto quoted me over $8,000 to fix my plumbing. They must have thought I was an easy mark and did the same. I was not going for that shit. I decided to reach out to my handyman and ask if he knew anyone or recommend anyone to fix the issue. He said he did and sent me the number of a plumber his company employs and does business with. Finally, a trusted plumber from Frank Gay Services effectively resolved the issue for under $200. He informed me that my pipes were all perfectly intact and they were all PVC and recently updated and replaced. The only thing that was needed was a good flushing. He flushed the entire system from the kitchen to the bathroom sink and toilet. After 30 mins, the entire plumbing was functioning properly again. With evidence of Roto-Rooter's inadequate service, I involved the Better Business Bureau and successfully secured a refund. Come May, the tenant reported that the house wasn't cooling properly. Initial inspections revealed frozen AC pipes, which were addressed temporarily. Upon further looking, we determined the tenant has been misusing the thermostat and causing the issues himself. Burnt-out fuses and a burnt-out shutoff confirmed our suspicion. Nonetheless, I needed to fix the issue. It's 100 degrees here in Florida, and no one should be in their own home uncomfortable. To ensure long-term comfort, I invested in upgrading both the indoor and outdoor HVAC units.
All right, new AC unit in. It's the 3-ton. Had to do a little extra work. I had to cut this. So we're gonna fix that. That's 24 by 80 even. Making this note for my reference too. So move that over a little bit. So we fix the door. Get what we need in, but that's the new 3-ton unit. Brand new 3-ton unit installed. Gauge is reading what they're supposed to read. Everything looks good. Wires hooked up. Breakers back in. That's the old unit. You can tell there's a big difference physically in the size. So brand new rented property, brand new AC. So this thing should be here for years to come.
After the new units are installed, the last thing to do is to swap the shutoff, but that provides us with a small problem. The new units are quite a bit bigger than the old units and take up way more space in the closet. I have a genius idea. I cut a hole in the wall and access it through the room next to it.
Nice.
Later, I was informed about a broken staircase guardrail, allegedly causing a fall. The tenant told me his grandma had fell using the rail because it broke. I was immediately concerned. He said she was okay and dismissed it as not that serious. That made me a little uneasy. Reviewing security footage, I discovered it resulted from tenants' guests misbehaving. Some of the tenants' guests had been drinking and wrestling, causing the rails to break. And that wraps up my first year as a landlord, filled with unexpected challenges, valuable lessons, and personal growth. Thanks for following along on this journey.